But it's really the more complex claims that I worry about more, the flood claims, the subsidence claims, and the higher value escape of water claims. Because here there is a much bigger challenge. There is the challenge of multiple parties involved. And I think we need to do better in terms of managing these complex claims. Here I am going to hark back to my subsidence experience. I think in the main, subsidence claims are handled well. But it's interesting to me that over many years it's become accepted practice that we project manage a subsidence claim, and yet we still don't really seem to apply that to many other types of claims, particularly flood claims. Now, I acknowledge that subsidence is not perfect, and I also am aware that complaints have been rising. And I think partly that is the challenge of technology that I mentioned at the outset. The reality is people expect things to happen faster, and some of our processes have not evolved as quickly as they might. But there's good news here, because I think there is a vast quantity of data available now to us subsidence experts. We can have a conversation with a customer on day one before we ever visit the property. We know what the ground conditions are. We can see the vegetation via satellite images. We can work out the risk profile, and we can offer different options to the ones that we've offered for a long time. And we can therefore get better decisions quicker. But what about the flood claim? Well, this is a personal frustration to me, because when you switch on the TV, like you perhaps did after the Somerset floods, you'll see a customer in a predicament, as I mentioned before, debris all over the floor. They've probably already had the walls stripped out to a metre height, and they're talking to the reporter about the fact that it's going to be 6 months before they're back in their property, if they're lucky. But why? We can dry buildings in multiple different ways nowadays, but we don't seem to deploy it. So I have to ask the question why that is. Is it because we don't have the expertise? Well, I don't think so. I think the expertise is out there. Maybe we haven't got the right package solutions, or maybe we're measured on the wrong things. But whatever, I think there are better options.